It's your life story and your book, and you no longer have to let anyone else write it, nor do you have to apologize for any edits. I'm Tequila Dodard, and on with the show. In this world that's filled with so much noise and information, how do we really stand out and be who we were really meant to be? In this podcast, we focus on injecting you with positivity, optimism, and strategies, all centered around helping you be who you were always meant to be in business and life. Be inspired to show up in your own skin to learn strategies, habits, and skills from others as we share our own life journeys and stories. There's no other you, and you know yourself better than anyone else. So be prepared to take away habitual tidbits, tactics that will encourage you to pursue and live your life, not the one others want you to live. Welcome to Stand Out Be You, where you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be you. Welcome to Stand Out Be You, where I focus on injecting you with positivity, optimism, and strategies, all centered around helping you be who you always meant to be in life. This is episode number 1, and I have 3 goals for this episode. To introduce you to the show and explain what it will be about, to introduce myself and give context, and goal 3, tell you what happens next, how you can contribute to the show, and make a pinky promise to you, the listener. The purpose of the show is to shed more light into why we sometimes stand in our own way, keeping ourselves from reaching the goals or living the fulfilled life we were always meant to have. We will dive deeper into why we plateau and sometimes become stuck in life and how we can turn it all around. Well, we'll discuss why at times we cower our skills, capabilities, and our lives when we should be doing the absolute opposite, sharing our stories and experiences to make more of an impact. On this show, we will inspire the complete opposite. We're going to do it together. We will stand tall in our own skin and live our lives, not the lives others want us to live. If you're listening to this show, you're probably listening because maybe you're a little frustrated where you are today and you want changes, but don't have the time, resources, or knowledge to figure it all out, or the best changes all on your own. Maybe you want more out of life and you're looking for strategies or tactics to help you make a bigger impact in life and the world. Or maybe you stumbled upon my thumbnail scrolling through the mini podcast options and decided to take a listen. Whatever your reason, you are here now. And here's the good part. We can always learn, grow, and improve our lives daily. Here's the not so good news. It takes work. Everything worth having takes work. If you want a great relationship, you have to work at it. If you want to make more money, you have to work at it. If you want to be a good parent, well, you have to work at that too. And if you want to have a better attitude, yep, it takes work. Nothing worth having ever comes easy. Yeah, a little cliche, I know. However, if it did come easy, then don't you think everyone will have everything they ever wanted right now? I'm here to tell you it's so much easier to go negative than it is to stay positive. So your focus and dedication to yourself will be needed to get where you're trying to go. Because contrary to belief, being positive is not as easy as it sounds. But remaining positive with the right tactics gets you there a lot faster. Every day will not be a happy day, and that's okay. We will never claim to be perfect, not on this show. It's normal to have off days. However, it's a good thing to have strategies in place to help you control your emotions and reactions in order to get back to a good state of mind. But don't worry, we'll do it together. Now, why the HELL hockey sticks should you listen to me? I'm not a millionaire. I'm not an authority. You probably have never even heard of me. So why am I qualified to even talk to you? Well, I'm Tequila Dodard, I was born in a very tiny city and grew up to travel the world, visiting over 15 different countries now and still counting. I'm now in my 40s. I have 2 children. I'm the wife of a lucky man, former corporate executive. I lived a 6-figure lifestyle and a former single gal, and now I work from home. After getting married and then later placing my highly successful corporate career on hold to become a mom, I continued to utilize many of my workforce skills learned from my corporate lifestyle. Difference is, today, I use many of those same corporate skills in my business and life from the comfort of anywhere, but mostly my home. Okay, I may not be qualified in your eyes. However, here's a fact. I am the one who decided to do this and have you listen to me right now. I mean, you're here. And I'm glad you are, because I have so much to share with you. You see, and I quote, I love to collect quotes. A meaningful life is not being rich, being popular, being highly educated, or being perfect. It's being real, being humble, being able to share our lives and touch the lives of others. Now, I'm not an expert in any particular thing. However, I think that's a good thing, and that's what makes life more interesting. I like it this way. Why? Because I love to learn more, and the more I learn, the more I can share. I guess, so to speak, you can call me your standout infopreneur. I research, gather information, and I report back to you, my audience. My work on this show will be to provide you with stories and to introduce you to strategies that will, in the end, allow you to stand out and be you. The thought of doing any of this is I had a heck of a lot of time on my hands, and I always want to impress my husband and the kids. And lastly, I wanted to continue to impact people as I did when I was in the corporate world. Before we can get this show on the road and continue to the next episode, I do need your help. And here's how you can contribute. First, subscribe to the show so you can get notified when I release each episode. And number 2, support the show by logging into your social platforms and sharing. And here's number 3, my pinky promise to you. I will show up to deliver episodes to you, and all I ask in return is that you show up to incorporate all the habits, tactics, and strategies I share here with you. I look forward to building this show with you. I'm Tequila Dodard, and remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you.